Hello, my name is Roman and I'm a professional data recovery engineer. I've been in the field for over 10 years and today I'm gonna show you when to seek professional data recovery help so you're not gonna lose any of your data. And there are several situations when this happens. First situation is when the drive spins up and makes a clicking noise. Usually, in most cases, it may mean a lot of different things, but most of the time it means that the head stack is gone bad along with the actuator, and it will need to get replaced entirely. And please do not do that at home because you're gonna damage your platters, and it has to be done in a clean room. And most important, it has to have specific components which are unique, and it will basically be done only by specific parts and by professional data recovery engineers. So please, in this situation, do not open your drive and try to take the heads out or platters out, or you're gonna lose your data entirely. Second situation is when the drive spins up and gets detected but hangs, and you try to access it many times and it still hangs, and eventually it just disappears entirely or just doesn't show up in the BIOS, or it doesn't spin up in some situations. So in those cases, most of the time the problem is relocation errors that are developing through certain service area corruptions. So you need to leave it alone and don't try to run any type of demo recovery software on the drive to try to get the data out, because eventually if it's gonna scan it to a certain percentage, it's gonna stop and freeze up the computer, and you're just gonna keep trying and trying, and it's not gonna bring any results. So you just need to leave it alone and also send it to a data recovery specialist in this situation, so you're not gonna lose any data. The third situation is a beeping noise or beeping sound when the drive is powered down. In this particular situation, it also may mean a lot of different things. Most of the time, it may be a motor issue or a stiction issue, or maybe the drive got dropped and it started to make the sound, or it just may start making the sound out of the blue and whenever you are using your computer. So also in this situation, do not try to open the drive and check it inside to see if something got broken, because it's going to create dust particles. You're not going to be able to do anything with the drive anyway. You're just going to create more problems and damage it more inside. Send it to data recovery specialist so they can recover your data. And the last situation is the drive may sound normal but may not detect with a regular size, or it may show up with a different size or a smaller size than it is. In those situations, most of the time it may mean either a bad PCBA board or some kind of components on the inside of the drive, and it also needs to be looked at by data recovery specialists in the clean room. Also, do not take off the PCBA board and try to replace it with a different one, because it's not going to change anything, it's not going to start working. You need to know exact unique components that need to be used in this situation. So please, if your data is precious to you, in all of those situations, do not open your drive, do not replace any components. Just send it to data recovery specialists who can take care of any of those issues and try to recover all your precious data. Thank you. My name is Roman. I'm a data recovery engineer for many years.